Imagine managing the electrical load in a commercial kitchen, ensuring that each appliance operates efficiently without overloading the system. This is where the Eaton Easy PLC comes into play. It's a powerful tool designed to optimize load management, prevent electrical spikes, and ensure smooth operation of multiple appliances. But what makes the Eaton Easy PLC stand out? It's not just about the hardware, it's the intuitive programming interface that allows even those new to PLCs to implement sophisticated control strategies. You'll grasp how to set parameters, configure inputs and outputs, and troubleshoot common issues. And here's why that matters. Mastering these skills will not only enhance your professional toolkit but also give you a competitive edge in the field of electrical automation. Understanding PLC programming starts with grasping the basic architecture. Imagine a PLC as a specialized computer designed for industrial automation. It consists of input modules, a processing unit, and output modules. Inputs receive signals from sensors, while outputs control actuators. The processing unit, often called the CPU, executes the program logic. This logic is typically written in ladder logic, a visual programming language resembling electrical schematics. Each rung of the ladder represents a logical condition and its corresponding action. For instance, if a sensor detects a certain condition, the PLC will activate a specific output. This fundamental structure allows for precise control over industrial processes. And here's why that matters. Mastering this architecture enables you to design robust and efficient automation systems. To set up your Eaton Easy PLC, start by downloading the EasySoft 7 software from the official website. Once installed, open the software and navigate to the Project menu. Select New Project and give it a name relevant to your application, such as Restaurant Kitchen Control. Next, you'll need to configure the hardware settings. Go to Hardware Configuration and select the model of your Eaton Easy PLC. Ensure the communication settings match your PLC's parameters, typically a baud rate of 9600. After configuration, save your project. This setup is crucial as it lays the foundation for your PLC programming. Remember, accurate configuration prevents common errors down the line. To begin practical implementation with the Eaton Easy PLC, first ensure you have the EasySoft 7 software installed. Open the software and create a new project. Navigate to the Hardware Configuration tab. Here, you'll select the Eaton Easy PLC model you're using. Next, go to the Program tab to start writing your logic. Use the ladder diagram editor for intuitive programming. Begin by defining your inputs and outputs. For instance, if you're monitoring a peak in an appliance, assign an input for the sensor and an output for the control relay. Remember, each input and output must be correctly configured in the hardware setup to match your physical connections. This alignment ensures your PLC interprets signals accurately and executes commands effectively. Now, let's delve into the specifics of programming an Eaton Easy PLC for peak load management in restaurant kitchens. Begin by setting up your development environment. Download and install the EasySoft 7 software from the official Eaton website. Once installed, launch the software and create a new project. Navigate to the Project menu, select New, and choose Easy as your PLC type. Next, configure your inputs and outputs. For instance, if you're monitoring a refrigerator, assign an input for the power switch and an output for the relay controlling the compressor. Use the Add Input and Add Output options under the I/O menu. To handle peak loads, implement a ladder logic program. Start by creating a new program and use the contact and coil elements to set up your logic. For example, if the input power switch is on, and the load exceeds a predefined threshold, activate the output relay to reduce the load. Remember to set the threshold value accurately to avoid false triggers. Test your logic using the simulation feature within EasySoft 7. This will allow you to verify your program's functionality without connecting to a physical PLC. Pay attention to the timing and sequencing of your logic to ensure smooth operation. Finally, upload your program to the Eaton Easy PLC using the download option under the PLC menu. Ensure your PLC is connected via USB or Ethernet, depending on your setup. This step-by-step approach will help you effectively manage peak loads in your restaurant's electrical system. Now, let's delve into some advanced nuances and optimization strategies for the Eaton Easy PLC. One key parameter to fine-tune is the cycle time. Reducing this can significantly improve your PLC's performance. Aim for a cycle time of 20 milliseconds or less. Another crucial setting is the watchdog timer. Set this to 500 milliseconds to ensure system reliability without unnecessary overhead. For load distribution, consider implementing a round-robin algorithm. This will evenly distribute tasks across available resources, minimizing peak loads. Remember, efficient coding practices are vital. Use local variables whenever possible to reduce memory usage and increase speed. Lastly, always monitor your system's performance metrics. Tools like Eaton's Easy Soft can provide real-time data, allowing you to make informed adjustments. Navigating the Eaton Easy PLC programming can present several challenges, even for seasoned programmers. One common issue is incorrect wiring, which can lead to erratic behavior or complete failure of your system. Always double-check your connections against the schematic. Another frequent problem is logic errors in your program. These can be tricky to spot, but using a methodical approach, like commenting each section of your code, can help isolate the issue. Remember, the Eaton Easy PLC has specific limitations, such as the maximum current per output, which is 8 amperes for purely resistive loads. Exceeding this can damage your PLC. For debugging, utilize the simulation mode to test your logic without risking hardware. This allows you to observe the state of inputs and outputs in real time, helping you pinpoint where things go wrong. If you encounter error codes, refer to the manual for specific troubleshooting steps. And here's a pro tip: maintain a log of changes you make to your program. This can be invaluable when backtracking through a complex project. To master Eaton Easy PLC programming, remember the foundational principles we've discussed. Begin with understanding the PLC's memory structure, akin to a warehouse where each item has a specific location. Set your parameters with precision. For instance, use a baud rate of 19,200 for legacy devices. Anticipate common errors like code 8001, which indicates a loose cable or outdated driver. Choose architectural decisions wisely, such as opting for UDP over TCP when speed is critical. Utilize the demo software to simulate scenarios and grasp the practical application. Keep in mind the current limitations, such as the 8A resistive load per transistor output. By internalizing these details, you'll not only program effectively but also troubleshoot efficiently. This is the level of depth and transparency we commit to delivering, ensuring you have the knowledge to excel without any barriers. Subscribe to stay updated with more in-depth tutorials and join our community of learners and experts.